As you can see, it's time for a Friday Fireside chat. And, well, we're going to talk a little bit about fire safety. Yes, that's why I'm wearing this hat today. Not my typical haberdashery if you're new to the channel. But, well, yeah, this whole video is going to be kind of instructional about what not to do and what to do properly with, well, fire. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what this video is going to be about. So, like I said, if you're new to the channel, pull up your big boy pants because I'm going to explain to you a little bit of what this is all about. But before I do that, we're getting a little housekeeping. I got some Nutty Irishman going on here, but we're getting a little low on that. So I'm either going to have to order some or, well, going to have to go meet the boys in Southern Cali. Set my lighter and tamper down here a little bit because I've made a lot of purchases lately, and this is another eBay purchase. Don't know if you can see that, but it's really cool pipe. It's nothing expensive, and I'll be honest with you. The person that I acquired it from, I kind of talked him down in price, and they shot me back another price, and we got a $22 pipe here. So yeah, but it says H.B.J, capital letters, imported briar. So yeah, we're gonna call it like a Henry James Brown because I haven't looked anything up about this pipe, but it's late morning here, but this is just a good looking morning pipe, I think, or sitting around the campfire. It's just got that groove, you know, good tree look to it. So I'm happy with it. It's kind of heavy. I don't usually smoke this style of pipe, right? I'll smoke any style of pipe, but this is not usually this. I don't like short. Yeah. Once again, fire safety. Yeah. I love that Nutty Irishman. David, my old friend, Central Cow Piper, I hope you've still got some of that laying around and you're enjoying it too, because when we get together, we gotta, well, puff away on some. Yeah. All right. Here's where we get into the, thanks to all my old subscribers, really, truly. I think we're at 599 or 600 subscribers today. When I started this, man, I mean, I know there's people out there that got way more subscribers than me, but 600 people that want to just listen to me sometimes, not all 600 at once, it's obvious, but thank you, truly. I love making videos, and welcome to all my new subscribers. I don't say that enough probably, but you guys, you push me up there as well. So, yeah. And you guys are all keeping me on the air. Get it? Found that sign today. Menards had a 15% off bag sale. So this morning I went very early and I bought some things. And that was $1.99 plus 15% off. And I'm not kidding you. It was only $1.99. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. We got to find a proper place to put it here somewhere though. Which, in case you're new to the channel, we're in the process of remodeling the bare wallow public house, as we like to call it. And speaking of that, I'm taking some new medication that really dries my mouth out, and I've already had 3 coffees this morning and a Gatorade, and really sets my blood sugar off. So why not have a Shiner box? Love those Texas Germans that make good beer. Yeah. I hope this gets rid of the horrible taste. It's too early in the day to switch to whiskey. Or is it? Anyway, you'll find a lot of that, a lot of wisecracks, not much foul language, and, I try to keep it toned down for the kids that are watching at home. Just kidding. If your kids are watching at home, You're not a very good parent. No, they shouldn't be watching. They should, I don't know, be killing somebody on their Xbox. Yeah, isn't that what they do? Yeah. I could get into that, but I'm not going to. I do not do politics on this channel. Yeah. I've only really had one video that I ever put out, and everybody probably knows about it. And, well, yeah. He doesn't like me. His followers don't like me. And, well, I don't care. Yeah. To the lighter side again. We like to fool around. We like to have our fires outside because fires inside are dangerous. Once again, fire safety. It's all about the fire safety. And I did serve, well, I don't know, 12, 15 years on the volunteer fire department here in town. And yeah, so I've seen a couple fires. Not a lot. It's not like it's New York City or nothing. We have a population of about 250, and I really don't live in town anymore since my house, well, burnt down. Yeah, speaking of fire safety, how's that for fire safety? But we moved out here to some acreage in the shall we say, Bear Wallow. Kind of a grove out here, some prairie ground. We like it. It's quiet. We don't have neighbors, and we don't have curtains. We don't have curtains. So be careful what you're looking at when you stop by some night. Nobody wants to catch me in my underwear. Not even Mrs. Hoot. Never mind, kids. Once again, if your kids are watching, yeah, you need to parent a little better. I don't know why I'm on that kick so bad today. Anyway, 600 subscribers. We've done a lot of things. We've been to the Missouri Meerschaum factory in Washington. That was many videos ago. And there's a new guy that I think I gave a shout out to, or no, David Central Cowpiper gave a shout out to, I believe, and can't think of the guy's name. Oh boy. Shout out to the off-duty pipe. I'll put it down here, and and he's made a video of apparently going to the factory as well, and sounds like he got some interviews with some employees and stuff. They weren't as friendly to me that day, but no, they were friendly. But it was back when I started making videos, and I kind of really was kind of shy about that. So, but every now and then we like to do a video, like take a tour or something. We've done a museum tour of a nearby neighboring town. We rode a rail car, which is kind of a cool video if you watch it. We go over some trestle bridges that are really high, and I think I got some pretty good stuff out of that. It was me, my wife, my daughter, and my son-in-law, yeah. And no, I didn't throw him off the trestle. Although sometimes, just kidding, I love you, Corey. I'm having a good day today. Enjoying the Nutty Irishman, being a little nutty myself, and yeah, I can't get enough of the Henry James Brown pipe. Yeah, I think we found a name for it. So yeah, we like pull Henry James Brown out every now and then, and well, get into some tomfoolery and shenanigans. That being said, and no, I don't drink all the time on the channel. Every now and then I'll have a sip of whiskey, a beer, but I don't get carried away with it. It's really not my forte. Also, if you're new to the channel, I do some tobacco reviews. But right off the bat, I'm going to tell you they pretty much suck. Yeah. My taste buds aren't exactly perfect, and my room note, yeah, I couldn't tell a room note if it hit me in the face. Yeah, like a baseball bat or a freight train, but don't want that to happen because you don't want to, yeah, I don't want to mess up what I got left of this 57-year-old face. Yeah, and I have been punched in the face a couple times. New to the channel, I poured concrete for about 35 years. Broke my neck, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, I don't have a job any longer. But, yeah, so. Oh, you guys are funding me on this channel. Yeah. And we're on the air today, once again. We got the fire going. So, send me your money. Just kidding. What else can we talk about? Not a whole lot, probably. I've been buying a lot of new tobaccos. I'm a dessert guy. I really like aromatics. I'm starting to learn to like a little tougher stuff. Philosopher. I like old codger blends. Most of them. I'm not a fan of half and half. I am not a fan of half and half. Or Paladin. Paladin doesn't. Those two don't do it for me. Yeah, excuse me there if anybody heard that. Belch. Not bad manners, just good tobacco and good Texas German beer. It's been a long 2 years since we had, well, the fire at our house, and it was really hard to make videos for a while in the place we were living, and until we moved out to our property and got the house finished, and I got my own little personal playground in here so we can film some stuff because we're not allowed to do this in the new house. So yeah, we don't want to burn it down. Remember, fire safety. Yeah, 600 subscribers. So we'll get to the point. Welcome. Everything you're seeing here is mostly what we do, but sometimes we do some fun stuff like take a tour. It's just winter time, so we're kind of in hibernation like the bears around here right now. There really ain't no bears, but don't tell anybody I said that. Just use the sign and the throwing around of them words to, well, keep the rip rap out. Yes. Once I stay at 600 subscribers here for a little bit, which I don't know, maybe it won't happen because I think we were at $5.99, maybe at 600. I'm not sure. I know it was $5.99 yesterday. If we get to 600, we're gonna wait a little bit just to make sure maybe we get to 601 or 602, so we're not jumping the gun. Because I like to be, well, how do you say, kind of anal about things going smoothly that way. So when we know we're over 600 or at 600 for a while, I'm going to do a GAW. I don't know what I'm going to give away. Maybe my small dog. I don't know. Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. Everyone needs a little small dog that thinks it's a Labrador Retriever and really doesn't do anything but, well, eat, sleep, chase a ball. So, yeah. Really wouldn't be worth getting. I guess I could throw my wife in on it. No. She'd watch what I say. She watches these videos sometimes. And if not, her friends do, and they, well, they tend to tell her about anything that I say sometimes. Yeah. And do you like how I gussied the fireplace up? We got the little gold stands on the side. This is a different fireplace from last week. Yeah, I did that with my own click of the button on my remote. Alright, I've rambled on long enough. I hope you get what this channel's about. We like to have fun. We like good comments. You can criticize me if you want to. I don't really care. But if you want to criticize, well, I got some channels I can name you could go to. Yes, I do. but nobody in the YTPC, because I love all you guys. And I see my friend Israel's doing his Friday, well, telling me and the rest of us how to keep in line. Our SoCal Pipe group, which I'm honored to be a member of, he usually writes a little something from the good book on Fridays, and yeah, it helps me because I'm not the biggest, well, I don't know how, I wouldn't say believer, but I'm not the most religious guy in the world, but I do like to hear what he has to say, and it gives me something to think about, ponder, and maybe make myself a better person. So thanks, Israel. SoCal guys, I can't wait to see you just from talking about you. Gunner, Jacob, David, Corey, Pete, Israel. If I forgot anybody, please don't come burn my house down. Anyway, a tip of my non-normal haberdashery. Don't forget to shake them jars. I bid you an hasta luego, and we'll catch you in the next one. I hope, as long as we don't burn down. Remember, fire safety, kids. Adios.